Yo, what's up everyone? It's your Radical here and back at you with another episode of Brawl Stars. Yes, the December balance update is here and we're gonna talk about what the brawlers are going to get the buffs and the brawlers that's going to get the nerf. And you might be surprised here because the brawlers that's going to get nerfed here is some of the brawlers we saw in the Evolve finals dominating some pretty cool matches. So this was something that I was expecting, so I'm not surprised to see one specific brawler that's getting a nerf, but it's a star power. So with that being said, let's jump into the video. Sit tight for the next few minutes because you're gonna enjoy. And before we get started, if you are new to my channel, go ahead down below, click the subscribe button and hit the notification bell icon so that you don't miss any of my awesome Brawl content in the future. And also guys, make sure to give a big thumbs up for this video. And yeah, let's get started. So starting off with the brawlers that's getting a buff here, the first on the list here we have is Jessie. The Jessie's main attack projectile speed is getting an increased by 10%. That's the main attack, the projectile speed that shoots the water cannons or the electric blobs. So that main attack projectile speed is getting a 10% increase, so it travels faster as more than what it is right now. So that's one of the buffs, and also she's getting another buff for her super, that's the Scrappy Turret. The Scrappy Turret is getting a health buff here, and that's from 3,920 to 4,200. Wow. The Scrappy is getting a 4,200 health. That's almost Barley's health, right? After this buff, I'm gonna go ahead and try this out just for the sake of that turret. So that's a 4,200 health that's gonna shoot out. Now imagine using this super with the star power Scrappy. That would be pretty OP to destroy this turret. It's gonna take some hard time. Anyways, I'm gonna give it a try. Let me know what you think about this. And moving on to the next one we have here is the Ems. Hello? I thought this brawler is going to get some nerf here, but Ems is getting a buff. Oh my goodness, I'm loving this. Hashtags, I'm only here for the trophies. I don't know, man. I was expecting some nerf for that brawler and we got some buff here. I'm sorry guys, this is my honest reaction here right now. I was honestly expecting a nerf, but one good thing is that they didn't touch the main stats for the brawler. This is a super buff here, which is the Ems star power super, that's the hype. The hype is getting a buff from 200 to 300 seconds. 300 health, which means that Ems can now recover 300 health when the opponent brawler is inside her circle. So yo, that is okay. I will try this on Showdown and I will update you guys. Let's move on to the next one we got here is the Mama J. That's the Pam. The Pam is getting a health increase from 6,020 to 6,300. That's her maxed level 10 stats. So from 6,020 to 6,300. If you want the level 1 stat, that's from 4,300 to 4,500. So that's a pretty interesting one. I think it will help for the gem grabs and stuff like that. Not much to complain about that. It's been a long time since I played Pam because we are all been busy with the latest brawlers, right? Trying to push the trophies. But yeah, I'll give it a try and see that one out. And the next one is the legendary brawler. That's the Sandy. And again, it's a star power buff for Sandy. And this one is a Root Sands. The Root Sands is getting a buff. That's the damage from 40 to 120 per second. So now Sandy's Sandstorm will damage the opponent brawlers from 40 to 120 damage per second inside the circle. So that's a pretty good one. So anyone out there watching this video, if you don't have a legendary brawler or the Sandy, this one, let me know in the comments down below, because I'll tell you in the comments. Anyways, moving on to the next one, here we have is Terra. She's also getting a star power buff. That's her black portal. The black portal pet is going to attack from 600 to 800 for all the opponent brawlers out there. So that's a pretty strong one. From 600 to 800 is like 200 more. And that's all the brawlers that's getting the buff. And moving on to the next one is the nerfs. In the nerf category, we are getting 2 brawlers that's getting some nerf here. Starting off with the 8-bit. The 8-bit is getting a nerf for his super. That's the extra life. The extra life is getting a nerf for the invincible shield duration from 3 to 2 seconds after the respawn. So I hope you guys know what that means. So if you lose a health, if you're using the extra life in showdown or any other match, and if you lose for 3 seconds, you won't be taking any damage from the opponent brawlers if you spawn right next to them. But from after this update, your duration, that's 3 seconds, will be changing to 2 seconds. So you will lose your invincibility by 1 second earlier. So that's like from 3 to 2 seconds. So you better watch out and don't stick to the bull or a piper that's with super. Even I died to a piper this morning. And then I saw a Twitter post of Danny with a piper costume calling out for the upcoming new skin. Oh my god. Alright, so let's go to the next one. That's the Darryl. The Darryl is something that we have already seen in the World Finals. How dominating it was. A lot of matches were so intense because of this Darryl, specifically on the gem grab. Oh my goodness. And also the Brawl Ball with the Darryl shots were super epic. So here we are getting a nerf here for his star power again. All these nerfs and buffs are pretty much for these star powers, but for the last one here we have is the Darryl's star power. That's the steel hoops. The shield duration is going down from 3.5 seconds to 3 seconds, so that's a 0.5 seconds that's getting a nerf here. Not that much of a big deal, but still you better watch out if you are running over the Bradley's super, or I must say the a Sandy's circle. That's a sandstorm, so you better watch that. So these are the 2 brawlers that's getting a nerf, and also there's another change in the update that's gonna roll out along with these brawlers, which is the heist in power play. The epic win, that's the safe health requirement, is reduced from 80% to 60%. So yeah, that's all. And these are the changes that's gonna come pretty soon, probably tomorrow. I'm not sure exactly what time, but you know it. You know what time usually they update some stuff, you know. So hopefully tomorrow by morning in Finland time or something like that. Keep an eye on their Reddit, also on their social media, because they will be tweeting out as soon as they go into the maintenance mode. So you better watch out for that. So yeah, that's it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments down below what you think about this update and what are the brawlers you are expecting to get buffed or nerfed in the comments down below. And I'll be checking every comment from you guys. So yeah, that's it, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. And yeah, as always guys, make sure you turn on the notification and subscribe. If you know YouTube messes up the notification, sometimes they remove my likes, they remove my views, and then they remove the whole video out for all my viewers. I don't know why is that. They keep doing that. Hopefully it gets fixed out pretty soon. So that's it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and be sure to check out tomorrow for the old versus new balance comparison for Brawl Stars. Don't miss that. It's going to be pretty awesome. I'm working on it, and I will try my best to release it tomorrow itself. If not, it will be the next day, but be sure to watch that. And as always, keep brawling, stay awesome, and have fun. Peace out.